What is up, everybody? It's Tony the Driven Dad. Welcome back to the channel. It is Monday morning. I just did my first trip. It was Lyft Lux to the airport from by my house. Dropped them off, and I'm at $58.40. I started off the day at about $7.45, somewhere in that range. Well, let's check. When did I take that ride? 7:38. So 7:40 basically. Need to go to Gridwise. I forgot to activate that, so I gotta add that up. Alright, turned on Gridwise. So right now I am my intention is to make it to downtown. Probably try to get quite a bit of trips done this morning. It's 8:19. I'm getting a really late start for getting downtown. 35 minutes. So working on a strategy for knocking out this ride challenge. 68 trips, 181 is the payout. $74 for 14 more trips, and then $159 for 20 more trips. So the last two ride challenges, I have not been able to attain those. Just not putting in enough Lyft hours, I guess. Just staying on Lyft Lux kind of is a challenge, I guess. But I mean, I make good money on it. I'd like to be able to do Lyft Lux and get these downtown strategy going. So we'll see. Well, going through a little bit of the footage from the weekend, and I don't know, I might stop using this shotgun microphone on the GoPro. Might be just an iPhone sort of thing. I don't know, this is the second one that I've had problems trying to record audio with it. The wireless Go will have some problems here and there, but not like these shotgun mics. I don't know, maybe they don't like them. At least the ones I've got. I've used the media mod, I've used the microphone attachment. Nothing's working properly for me on it. But you know, maybe it's because I keep the stupid GoPro plugged in, because the batteries they don't last very long. So maybe my solution needs to be that I get a few batteries. I do have two for this GoPro, and a mobile battery charger, kind of like what I got going on for the wireless Go case. I bought the wireless Go case charger. Right now it is 9:11. I ended up deciding to go on to the charger right by the airport, so I did not make it downtown, and now all the surge is gone. So I think I'm gonna go hang out at the airport lot, because I'm not too far from there. I just wanted to grab a drink, and I got that taken care of. So heading over to the lot, gonna wait for a Lyft Lux out of the airport, and then hopefully that's going downtown, and I'll try to remain downtown and keep my mileage range from needing a charge until 7. I want to avoid having to wait for charging. So yeah, that's the plan of action. Definitely not the most ideal start today. So tomorrow is a new day. I'll try again. Alright, well, I've just been editing for a little bit over here at the airport. Stayed patient. I mean, you know, making money at the airport's pretty good. But mainly I was waiting at the airport because I was close by. There was only 8 people in the queue. It is now 10:30 a.m. and I got my trip. This will be trip number 2 for the day. So not doing very good on stacking up the ride counts. But it says it's a 30-minute plus trip. Don't know where they're going. It is a Lux trip, not a Lux Black, unfortunately. But I'm still learning the ropes of this Lux category. It's a patience game, you know. So one thing I'm finding out with editing is I have a lot of footage that sucks for the audio or just has no audio. So I may just switch back to the other microphone. I'll probably keep this one just to attach and try it out on the iPhone and use that for when I'm recording at the home studio that I'm setting up. So we'll test all this stuff out. If that doesn't work, then I will probably end up just returning this microphone. Alright, so I got a new idea. I'm not going to keep the GoPro plugged in while I'm recording because I think that kind of sends some interference through the device. But anyways, I just dropped off passenger number 2. I'm at a 157.77. 2 trips for the day. My goal is to make 375 a day. So almost halfway there already in 2 trips. I'm imagining this person's gonna also give me a tip at some point. So not expecting it, but kind of am. Usually people ordering the Lux rides are accustomed to tipping 20% or so. So I don't know. We'll see. Right now it is 11:38, and like I said, 157.77. I've got 187 mile range, and let's see what the map looks like. There's really no surge going on. I'm probably gonna stop and get some lunch and maybe work my way towards the south. I am in Louisville, Broomfield. I guess really closer to Broomfield than Louisville. And originally the person had an address in Louisville, and yeah, he's like, did I put the wrong address in? And so he just navigated me based off of what he had in his phone, and yeah, we were probably a good 8 miles away from where he wanted to be, and it was a completely different street and address and everything. So I don't know where everything got crossed up, but got them all squared away, and I am squared away too. 157.77 for the morning isn't bad at all. Alright, just got done eating lunch and also editing. So I've got to check this microphone every time I turn it on. Adjustments I'm making for this microphone situation. Check it on the screen. It does on the back screen. It will show me what my decibel is looking like. So I'm making sure that it is connected. That doesn't ensure that my sound isn't staticky though. but at least I know I'm getting audio. There's my video I just finished editing over a 3-day period. It was like an hour and a half long. I needed to cut stuff out, so it made it real simple on what to cut out. It was all of the clips that had no audio. It went down to half of the footage, like 45 minutes now. So I'm really going to release that video, and then today's video I'm going to release tomorrow, and I'm going to try as hard as I can to stay on schedule with being on the daily update videos the day after, at least for the time being. So right now I am on my way to pick up a passenger, Lyft Lux. It was just perfect timing, honestly. Walked out to my car, was opening the door, then I hear Lyft go off. I had to put my cup on the top of the car. I didn't forget it there. And pulled the phone out of my pocket, and I'm like starting to panic because I know I only have like, at most it's like 12 or 15 seconds to accept the trip. And it's been about that. I hit the accept button. I had to swipe over to Lyft's app. I had hit the accept button literally at the last second that I could do it, before it was just gonna say missed trip or whatever. So 4 minutes, 1.7 miles away, and hopefully it's a decent trip. It for sure is gonna put me over 200 for the day. I can't quite remember what I was at, but I think it was like 192 something. So yeah, on my way to pick up Juan, and hopefully have a better recording day. Well, I made it downtown. I dropped off that passenger at the REI, and so I'm at 224.52, 3 trips. Definitely working hard at not getting this $181 ride challenge here, but like my goal of 375, I only got 150 to go, right? At this rate, I just need 2 more trips. So it is 1:50 p.m. I've got 138 mile range, 3 trips out of 68 for the ride challenge, and I guess I'm gonna go hang out in Park Meadows, get the rest of this video done. I just got like my wrap up clip to do, and put in some light background music, and then upload the video. I guess I gotta take a thumbnail shot, upload the video, and get it scheduled for later on today. Just picked up a Walmart Spark, $26.62, 1 item. Let's see if I can see what that item is. Some Sharpies, $26. This person really needs some Sharpies. Alright, so I am leaving the charger. I added 7 miles to the range. This morning costed $2.64, so I'm going to start keeping track of that, and see you in a minute. Microphone check. Alright, so I just picked up, well, shopped. This is what I got. This bag, it's got 3 packs of Sharpies in it, only because the person requested a 5-pack of Sharpies. They're out of stock, so replacement was 3 2-packs. So they're getting 1 extra Sharpie and paying a little bit more than they anticipated, I guess. Maybe $1 more. So yeah, I am 12 minutes, 6.3 miles away from the drop-off. And then I will be meeting with the driven mom so that I can get my AirPods, because I forgot them at the house, right after I drop these off. Dropping off the Walmart Spark. So yeah, let's check those earnings. $26.42. I thought that's what I was supposed to make with the tip. So possibly gonna get a tip tomorrow off of that. Yeah, it said estimate is $26.62 with a $7 tip, and I already have $26. So earnings $26.42. So might end up with another $7 for this tomorrow. Now I'm on my way back to Park Meadows. I'm about 8.5 miles away, 17 minutes, and meeting up with the driven mom. Well. Made it back here, got the AirPod, as you can see, and added 22 miles to the range. I'm up to 116 miles. Got a Lyft Lux request, and all these people not freaking stopping at stop signs. Anyways, I'm 15 minutes, 6 miles away from this person, and yeah, so picking up passenger number 4 of the day. So I'm at around $250 without the tip on that Spark that I did, and so we'll see how close to 300 this one gets me. Hopefully it's a good trip. It is now 6:44. I added like 22 miles to the range. I'm up to 68 miles at the free charger. Now I am headed over to PF Chang's to pick up a person and not a food. And it's on Lux, so hopefully it's a good one. And it's not too far because I need some range, and it's 16 minutes until discounted charging. Alright, quick little trip. Took 7 minutes. It is now 6:51 and I am on my way to the charger. I'm going to arrive there at 6:58, and I'm gonna get some mileage range going. Then I'll be able to turn on some Walmart Spark, and we'll check out what UberEats and Doordash has while we wait for more Lux rides. So up to $323.99 plus the $20 in cash that I got on that trip right before this one, and that puts me at $344 for the day. So I'm only 30 away, basically 30 away from the goal of $375. And it is now 7 p.m. rounding these numbers off. Basically, the idea is to make $375 a day, 7 days a week. So anything extra on top of that, that's all gravy. And hopefully, I don't know, I'm 5 out of 68. At this rate, I'll only have 35 trips by the end of Sunday if I work all 7 days the same way. But I think I'll be able to knock out a few trips in the morning as long as I can get out before 5 o'clock, at around 5 o'clock, get downtown before it's too busy on the interstate, and try out my idea for stacking up short trips down there and getting ahead of the bonus, so then I can switch over to Lux only. And I don't know, I might try it out where I'm doing the short trip strategy on Lux, because it seems like when it's busy, people order Lux just to get a ride because they're available, and the regular Lyfts are such a long wait to get to them. So I don't know, and it's a good way to avoid these new shared rides. Safety, I'm going to do a safety seconds. Don't take the shared rides. Alright, 7:49. I just picked up this UberEats. I got Doordash running here on the side. Estimated tip $19, estimated payout $24. $24 is what it says on the screen. And 15 miles. So that's a negative Ghost Rider. Shout out to Dustin is driving. So I am 9 minutes, 6.2 miles away for this $19. We will make it to 400 today easily. Easily gonna get to 400. Right now I'm up to $40 on Spark because of the tips from yesterday. They're starting to come in. So that's $40 there. $20 in cash. $327 on Lyft. And now about to be $20 on UberEats. Monday, starting off exceeding the goal of $375. I'm already exceeding that goal. So let's see if we can get to $475. $475. Dropped off the Uber order. Now I need to get out of this apartment complex. Try to get me a good shot of the sun set. I did catch a little sneak peek of it on when I was entering 470 through the side of my car, but I want to find a good spot here to get one. So I just got back to Park Meadows. I was gonna plug in to the free juice and charge up, but I got a Lyft Lux. I'm 6 minutes away, 4 minutes away, 2 miles, and just let's see if we can crack 400 on. Sorry about that. There's like a mosquito or something. Hopefully it's on the outside, not on the inside. But let's see if we can crack 400 on Lyft alone. And I want to be done driving by 10 p.m. So that's when Spark closes. 10 p.m. Gonna do it all over again tomorrow. So that was a real quick $7.80. I'm up to 6 trips, $334.95 on Lyft, and then Uber's tip hasn't come in. The tip from last night, the last one, hasn't come in yet, so just waiting on some of that stuff to come through, and then I guess heading back to the charging station, get some free electricity, maybe grab some water. Just as soon as I turned off the video, I got another Lux ride. This is 13 minutes away, 13 miles. Not typically something that I would do, but man, I'm ahead of the game so much today that I'm gonna take a risk on this one and just hope that it's going longer than a couple of minutes. Alright, well, I just dropped that person off. It was minimum fare. Bad reward on the risk, but you win some and you lose some. I'm still at $342 on the app. I'm gonna go ahead and stop here at 7-Eleven, get myself water because I'm thirsty for some water. Just picked up an UberEats. It is now 9:55, so 5 minutes before stopping time. They're sending me another request, but not good enough. This one was over $10 for 4.5 miles, 1050 PF Chang's. That's hidden tip potential. Looks like hot and sour soup, kung pao chicken, northern style pork spare ribs. So tip may stay the same, but it may be a little bit higher. Either way, it's still gonna be a good order. PF Chang's usually, at least if it's over $10 on the offer, is gonna be a good deal. Alright, so I picked up that PF Chang's. It is now 10:04. I had to use the restroom as well, so the wait was about 5 minutes for me to get somebody's attention because they're closing up, but it was ready to go. So I am 7 minutes, 3.9 miles away. And for the night, ended charging at $3.36. So I'll have a running total up with how much it costed to charge today. Wrapping up the night. Just got done posting stuff on my Instagram, and if you want, go ahead and check that out. Alright, so far I'm at $437 for the week. It's Monday, and I did 14.5 hours, $30.23 per hour, $1.73 per mile, and did a total of 10 trips and 0.7 trips per hour. So not even one trip per hour. And I got a video edited, posted, and premiered. Chatted with some people. Thanks for the support. And just gonna wrap this up now. So if you haven't already, please hit that subscribe button. Also, if you have any questions or comments, please leave those in the section below. Hit that thumbs up, the like button, and if you haven't already and I'm showing up in your feed, please double check and see if I'm subscribed, because I am trying to get to 1,000 subscribers by the end of summer, and I would really appreciate it. I appreciate everybody's support who's been supporting me, content creators, as well as everybody who watches my videos. I also want to wish everybody a profitable day, and remember to stay driven.